Now something else I want to just ask you. I heard through the grapevine you got a little business going on, or a little shoving over there on the side, girl.
Actually, it's not on the side. It's all I do.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's tell us about it. What's up with
So
that?
it's Debbie's Got the Tea,
Okay.
and it is a health and wellness store. And in that store, you can find anything you need internally, externally,
Okay.
that you can use from as an alternative to mainstream options.
Okay.
And I say that because everything I make and everything in the store, I make it. If I don't make it, I get it from a distributor that I trust, and I still use it. So when you come in that store, you're getting information firsthand. I can tell you what it'll do.
Right.
I'm the researcher. I'm the marketer. I'm all of it. I'm a one-woman show. And the only other person that I can give any credit to, from a natural standpoint, is my daughters and some amazing volunteers and friends that have stepped in throughout these past 5 years. But all credit goes to God, so we're going to give him a shout out.
All right. Well, yeah. Amen. You give him a shout out. All right, Pop.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
The GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT. That's the GOAT. That is the real GOAT right there, boy. Yeah, that's the real GOAT. Amen.
So Debbie's Got the Tea is, again, it's a full service. I offer products from everything you can think of, elderberry, the basics, you know about sea malts.
Yeah, oh yeah, sea malts and stuff. Yeah,
we do drinks. Everything is herbally based. We don't use any sugar except for the sugar that's in the fruits. We have a drink bar, a herbal drink bar as well.
Okay.
And we don't use any dairy products. And again, it started by accident. I was using these products that my own special blends that I had for myself. Had gotten in a situation where I was on and I felt comfortable.
Right.
And I decided to, some other things that happened in my life, and I decided to go on a wellness journey.
Right.
And during that time period, I just got heavily into my teas and different things that I was making. And along the way, I came up with different remedies for weight loss. Lost a good bit of weight. There was pictures floating around. Blood pressure.
Right.
Just different health
things that women go through and stuff. Yeah.
And it stemmed and it started with women. And now I have a full line for men as well.
Okay, great.
Adult care line.
Oh, wow.
If y'all that Viagra and stuff y'all talking about.
No, I don't know nothing about all that now. I'm just saying.
Viagra, or even being serious about it. Even women, as we start to go through different changes in our body, I have a full line of all natural products. And when I say all natural, it means that it's either a plant that's out there in the earth.
Right.
Some things I go get myself.
Right.
Or it's either a flower. That's it.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
All
That's it. So that's Debbie's Got the Tea as far as the products.
All right. Okay. Well,
as far as the services as well.
Okay. Well, let me give you a shout out on that. All right. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. But go ahead.
And then I offer services. I do alternative services. I'm a certified detox therapist. So I offer wood therapy. Wood therapy is a lymphatic care service. And I offer that. I offer facial massages, face massages, things that can help to keep you looking, nice and youthful throughout life. I also offer detox baths, split baths, things like that. Massages, or things. All of that, all of that cool stuff that you don't hear people talking about as much now. But if you go farther away from America. These people have
Oh
been doing
yeah,
these.
in other countries,
They
of
live a
course, yeah.
yeah, they live such a much simpler life,
Life,
and they
yeah.
live much longer
They
than we
do.
do
They
here.
do. They really do. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. You're absolutely right. There you go. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Go ahead.
My goal is to bring those items and that I talked about earlier, the elderberry and the hibiscus teas and the have herbal mocktails and just whatever you can think of, soaps, oils, fertility.
Right.
So many things are available through Debbie's Got the Tea. That is Debbie's Got the Tea in a
Okay.
nutshell.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, that's good. That's great, man. All right. All right. Well, now let me. I'm gonna ask you this here right here. And when you have, do you guys have green tea?
We do have green tea.
Because I love green tea, man.
You do?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, green tea is a great antioxidant
It
tea.
is.
It's just a good smooth
Mm-hmm.
tea, and it pairs well with a lot of other herbs.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm a green tea man. I drink. I try to drink green tea. At least have one cup every night before because that's what helped relax it. Let me tell you something. When I'm on this radio station Monday through Friday and
Yeah.
got to deal with some of these knuckleheads over here. Trust me, I be looking forward to some green tea when I get off there, man. I'm just saying.
Do you add anything to your green
Oh,
tea?
no. Otherwise in a little cream. That's about it. Yeah, just a little
Okay.
cream. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
So have you tried butterfly pea flowers?
No.
That's an evening tea as well. It's
Okay.
very it helps to just wind you down enough just to get you settled, especially after
Yeah.
a long day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Because
good one as well.
sometimes you because of the fact sometimes I have to go out and take care of some business for Cool Rhythms 98, and sometimes I be running late, and stuff, and just sometimes, man, you be stressed the hell out. People don't understand, and let me just say this while I have you on here. People don't understand that entertainment, it looks like it's fun, and it is, and the money, as far as the money is concerned, you can't beat it, because who the hell gonna go out here and sign you to $250,000 and $500,000 and millions of dollars, to go to work, because that's unheard of. So you can't make that kind of
Right.
money unless you're in entertainment. So let me first give a shout out on that. And the second thing is that I want you guys to understand something. Okay. When you are out here in this entertainment business now, I had the privilege to be in a few episodes of the Miami Vice, as well as did some commercials, few commercials as well back in the days. And when you are in this business, you have to have that, what's the word I'm looking for? That not patience, but you got to have that.
That's a good word.
Well, patience. Well, yeah, we can use patience, but it's another word that I'm looking for. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but it'll come to me. But this particular word, when it comes to me, I'll say it. You have to be able to understand what you're in and what you are out here trying to do. Okay, because a lot of you don't understand the dynamics of entertainment.
Mm.
You really don't. And if you're not careful of how you go about things, it's just like I said, there's several people that ruined their careers before their careers could even get started. And then there's some that actually had good careers and their careers end up getting ruined because of them being belligerent. That's what I'm looking for. Belligerent.
Gotcha.
When you're the key word is humility and being humble. When you out here and you start getting belligerent with people and start doing crazy stuff with people, let me tell you something, man. It's just a matter of time. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. You are going to mess up your reputation,
Yep.
and you're gonna mess up your name. And
Yep.
all it's gonna take is one person that you had no idea that had some clout. And I'm gonna use the word. That's another word I was trying to think of. The clout. And you probably figure, oh, yeah, it ain't no big deal, blah blah blah. And you know what? Your ass will stay stagnant right there. You cannot go no
Yes.
further. And I'm keeping this real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
And a lot of times with that, I'm not, putting myself in that up there with those
Right.
celebrities and things you're talking about. But it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand what you're saying.
Yep.
Because even on the smaller scale,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can find yourself in situations,
Yep.
and they can quickly turn into something that you can't
Yep.
get out of.
Yep.
And you might have just been at the wrong place at the
Yep. At the
right
wrong time.
place, the
Yeah.
wrong place at the right
Mm-hmm.
time, or vice
Mm-hmm.
versa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just it's just a matter of knowing that you have to you have to stick with what makes sense and works
Yeah.
for you, because a lot of times people won't understand. They'll think you're trying to act funny,
Mm-hmm.
or you think you're better
Mm-hmm.
than them, or
Mm-hmm.
why is he acting like this, or why is she doing this
Mm-hmm.
now? I
Mm-hmm.
remember when, but when you grow, you
Mm-hmm.
have to literally grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to grow with where you're trying to go to, or where you are at that point. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you continue to do the same things, hang with the same people,
Mm-hmm.
again, it goes back to what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's not ready to go. Some people are trying to keep you there with them.
Yeah. Amen.
It's just the truth. It's
Yeah.
it's a sad truth,
It
but
is.
it is the truth. And I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of times people mean any hurt behind
Right.
that. It's just that mentally, physically, mind, body, and spirit. I'm always about self-care and well-being.
Right.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, they're not prepared to
Mm-hmm.
let you go,
Right.
because if you go, most people understand that they have to do something too.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
if just say for instance, if me and you um we're doing the same thing, and
Mm-hmm.
I start to move in another direction,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going, and you see me going,
Mm-hmm.
and you really want me to go,
Right.
but you're not prepared for me to go
Right.
for whatever reason. I
Right.
might be, a co-host or something. I might,
Mm-hmm.
we or what have you,
Right.
and you can't see yourself working with anyone else
Right.
at that point
Right.
in that season.
Right.
You may, not on purpose,
Mm-hmm.
but because mentally, physically, emotionally, you haven't grown to the
Mm-hmm.
point where you can let me go.
Right.
You may do something to keep me there.
Yeah.
Whether it's just, it may be something subtle, or it may be
Mm-hmm.
something big.
Yep.
It just depends.
Yep.
But it's the reality, and
Yeah.
what you said was so true, that we have to be mindful of how we're interacting on every level.
Yeah.
when we're in the public eye.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. And
I remember when I ran for office, it was for county council, and it was
Go ahead.
huge.
Yeah, right.
It was huge. And I didn't realize how much that put not me, only me, in a different light.
Right.
But everybody that was in my family and everybody around me.
Exactly.
It just, you don't think about those things when you make decisions. And I apologize because I didn't think about them. I think that I wanted that.
Amen.
It's it was a moment. I'm thinking after I'm in, and I'm thinking, whoa, I didn't prepare for that part. And life is like that, and we have to be mindful of how we interact and who we're around and what we're saying and how we're doing it. And that doesn't mean that we have to be fake.
Right.
It just means that we need to know who we are.
Right.
And I have a lot of respect for you because you stay true to yourself.
I do.